Hi, want to reintroduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Allie.
I'm Carly. I'm Holly. I'm Laura.
I'm Abby.
Character self or real self?
Yes, girls still play D&D. Hi, I'm David. I'm still the DM for this group. And while a lot's changed since our last video, some things just happened.
We're screwed.
As always.
We are screwed.
Our DM is still an evil bastard. That hasn't changed. Lately, our DM has been, kind of improvising, mostly.
We've been freeforming a lot more. This has meant that the players have had to be responsible for their own actions, which any other DMs watching will know immediately causes problems.
Which actually kind of makes me more of the paladin babysitter of the group. Because I keep saying, no, don't touch the doomsday machine. No, don't push the button.
Oh, I pressed the button. That was my bad. That's okay. We'll fix it.
Currently, we are in quite a bit of trouble, but it has been that way for quite a while now, so we're getting used to it.
Oh,
I know, right?
so close.
We're so close.
So close! So close! Are you fucking kidding me?
That was exactly the worst way that could have gone.
I think David is a very responsible DM. He gets his work done on time, and he knows where to take the campaign usually. And when he doesn't, it usually turns out well. Even when we're exploring new things, like today we went down into the basement for a scavenger hunt instead of an actual dungeon with squares and tiles and things, which was new and different and pretty fun.
David set up a bunch of post-its in his basement with clues about the plot. They were also exploding runes.
Read it aloud.
No!
Read it out loud.
No!
Come on, you.
No! They don't explode if I don't read them out loud!
Yes, they do! Allie, how much damage?
50 damage to all within arm's reach of the reader. Does that count the GM?
Afraid not.
Yeah, that didn't really end well for half the party. I'm channeling the dead.
We're all gonna die. We're playing the current campaign in a pre-made world called Eberron. We are a bunch of musicians that travel around and perform for people who want to be entertained. And what else do we do?
We kind of take their stuff, and it's awesome.
This brings us to my favorite part of the campaign. The band, The Looters. All of the PCs are members of this band, and they go around performing for nobles, and they kill and steal from them if they don't like them. So, our players. Sonia is playing Rachmaninoff, who we call Nini.
He's pretty much the same as any other character I've played. Controller, magical in some way, and pushes people around. He's very good at running away because he's built on teleportation.
Yeah, Sonia's still doing as much damage as she can, as far away as possible.
There he is. Well, I'm putting him to sleep.
What?
I'm putting him to sleep.
Sunny does a lot of awesome damage spells where like she sleeps people or she just whacks them a bazillion times and then that's always nice.
Carly is playing Ellie, which is short for Arcangelo Corelli. Carly is by far the most casual member of our group. She's often very busy, and so she can't make sessions. As such, we just accommodate her when she's around. Doesn't feel great to exclude someone just because they can't always make it.
So Carly's not free at all.
Well, why?
Go figure.
I am a half-elf Arden, euphoric Arden, so I get my powers from being excessively happy and bubbly.
Carly is a healer, apparently. I don't remember much about her character, but she's a healer.
Our team right now is the Looters, and all of us play an instrument, and I play the lute, because we figured if we're the Looters, someone had to play the lute.
We woke up on the beach and
we found these clothes lying around.
Roll bluff. Holly is playing Chai, short for Tchaikovsky.
I'm dead, by the way. Thanks, Taylor.
My current character, her name is Tchaikovsky. They kind of our theme in this current campaign is that all of our characters have names of famous musicians, and she is an artificer. She has created a robot.
She buffs a lot of my items, which is really nice. So when she's around, I can do even more damage than I usually do.
Holly rolled a 4.
You can see here.
Take a shot.
Holly is the mechanic of a sort, I guess. She plays with robots, builds robots thingies. Oh, right, she built Laura.
Laura is currently playing Saison, who we call Sassy the robot.
Okay.
Well, Laura's the robot. Again, she's always a robot. Which, I think she needs to change it up a little more. But, I don't know, robot's nice, good for intimidating.
I want to pimp my helmet.
There will be no pimping of helmets.
Pick my Warforged!
I can have like rhinestones.
You can like have it installed so you have to walk around like this.
Yeah,
There's no way the camera
like
cut
we
all that.
pull, we twist like a knob, like it's supposed to be your ear and vodka pours out your mouth. I know, Crystal.
You need a cane.
Oh yeah. with the-
Yeah, you need a cane.
Yo, what?
Yeah, it could be
bitch?
installed into your arm or something.
Wait, what?
It could be installed in your
Like a
arm or
cane
something.
arm.
Or it just like retracts, just like
Yeah.
cane right now. See if I can remember all the classes I am. Right, there is another class in there. It's fighter hybrided barbarian multi-class ranger. There we go. And it's designed to take hits and kick ass.
I'm having this.
Yo, come with me.
Abby is currently playing Amadeus, who is Rachel's character, but Rachel is away in Hungary.
Well, it's nice having Abby back. We missed her. She sort of drifted away from D&D for a while, but now she's filling in for Rachel, who's in Budapest.
Her character's name is Mozart, and he is the lead singer of the band called the Looters.
Rachel, who you haven't met yet, still plays the most overpowered characters of the group. That should stop sometime.
Between the last video and now, I don't know, for me, for a while, quite a while, D&D kind of lost its interest.
Abby sort of drifted away from D&D for a while there, but we've been working to have a more casual D&D group, and so she's been enjoying it more.
Since then, feeling like D&D was a chore, I've come back to it, and I do really enjoy it. I do value that. Hanging out with friends and playing D&D with them is really fun.
Allie is playing Prokofiev, or Fiev for short.
You spelled cricket wrong, you asshole! Maybe you haven't noticed, we are not in David's house anymore. We are in our apartment that we share in New York.
I have started going to college in New York with Allie, and Abby is going to a separate college in New York too. This means we can't get together for sessions as much as we'd like. So we make the most of the time we have. Wait, does the soda actually say your days save end? Yes. That's awesome! Have your thoughts on D&D changed at all since the last video?
Well, I'm much better at D&D. My mental math is a lot better. Having all of this experience and playing more characters really was a great experience. I have a now richer experience playing D&D.
My original opinion hasn't really changed that much, but I did kind of go in a circle in terms of how I felt about D&D.
Definitely before I started playing, D&D was definitely like, when you hear it, like you think about like the geeky little dweebs with like the massive glasses in their parents' basement, like playing D&D. But it's a lot more fun than I like thought it would be. And I don't care if people think I'm a geek for for playing it. I like it.
D&D is still a fun hobby to do, you know, and I like getting together with all my friends and going through all these stories, and they get more epic each time, so it's always exciting.
The campaign we're running now has a lot more role-playing aspects than any of the others we've done before, and I think I like that. That's the only thing I think that's changed, really.
I mean, I'm still the girl who loves encounters the best. I'm not very good at role-playing or remembering what happens in the plot. So, yeah. Powers and attacking and kicking the shit out of things. It's all fun, yes.
The main difference between this video and the last video we made is that the last video was made for a school project. It was made to be seen by people who don't know what D&D is, who don't play with their groups week in and week out. This time is different. This time we're talking directly to the people who know what to do when they're told to make a spot check or a saving throw. For those of us who know and love this game and devote entirely too much of our lives to it. So, if girls playing D&D isn't that big of a deal anymore, which I've been told over and over now, that's fine. But I still love this group, and I'm proud to be a part of it. I want to share the enjoyment that we have in this game with you. Which is just, when you think about it, an extension of what we already do. When the game is done, don't we all talk about that time we rolled a crit fail on a Diplo check, or when we spiked a dragon out of the sky with that well-timed natural 20? We're nerds. That's what we do. Thanks for watching. Here's hoping you had almost as much fun watching this as we did playing it.